Yo, we back with episode 4 of Buckets and Box Offices. I'm LeVar, and I'm here joined by,
What's going on? It's Gabriel.
Yo, it's Randall.
and again, we are the hosts of B and BO. We're talking NFL offseason this episode, but this morning, Derek Carr signed with the New Orleans Saints. So I just wanted to get y'all thoughts on that. I'm going to take a back seat this episode because y'all really know more about NFL more than I do. So let me the Saints, they missed the playoffs last season. So does this make them a playoff, a Super Bowl contender, or does this
I
make
don't. I
them
wouldn't say Super Bowl contender.
Yeah, definitely not.
okay?
They're
So
de- they're de-
where do y'all see them?
I would definitely see them in like wild card at most, first round.
Yeah, I could see it. I mean, it's not the most drastic QB step up, but I will say, with the whole fact of them trying to figure out this QB situation all of last season, I think it's definitely a clear upgrade in comparison to the constant back and forth between Jameis Winston and Andy Dalton. So I like it. I like it for the Saints. This ain't bad.
And also adding the fact, I also saw that Derrick Henry is on the trade block. DeAndre Hopkins has been
Yeah.
shopped. So could they could this be a potential landing spot for players like that
No,
since
I
Derek
wouldn't.
Carr is now?
If I'm
Nah.
Derek Carr, if I'm not, if I'm DeAndre Hopkins, I'm not looking at New Orleans because of the spot. Because holy shit, Derek Carr is there. No, he's not that type of quarterback. Like
Right.
Derek Carr is nice. He's like a. He's like that. He's like a above average backup. No, like he used to be good, but he's out of his prime already.
So he's on like the bottom half of NFL starting QBs for you, right?
I think he's at the starting point of his journeyman career, where he's just gonna go team to team
Oh shit. All
because
right.
he hasn't been nothing without Amari Cooper ever since he left the Raiders for the Cowboys because he hasn't had any weapons. Now that he has someone like Thomas, like maybe that might change the perspective on what type of quarterback he is because now he has a reliable outlet.
That's
He
so
has a
shitty
more
though.
he has a more
Because
reliable
he
team.
he had such a good core in Vegas. He just simply is not that guy.
No, it's not I don't blame him on the situation in Vegas because Vegas coaching situation is genuinely
Oh,
like terrible.
that is true though. They
Their
really did
coaching is
have
like it's horrible.
Josh
Like they really don't
McDaniels.
know what they're doing over there. Um, but if I'm DeAndre Hopkins, I'm looking at
Green
teams that
Bay.
yeah. Anyway, I'm looking at teams that could really use a wide receiver, a team that's filled with young quarterbacks that can use a veteran receiver to help them. And
Just say the Patriots.
you know, I mean, Mac Jones is throwing how many yards to nobodies? Imagine if he has DeAndre Hopkins. Like,
All right.
it's
And
either
then
this. That's the offseason look. It's either I want DeAndre or I'll put it out there too. I would like to see Jalen in New England too. Adding him to our defensive
Jalen
core will be Jalen Ramsey.
Jalen
Yeah,
Ramsey.
because
Okay.
he's out here too.
If Jalen Ramsey could make it to New England, I would be fine because then our defense is literally perfect. We'll be
He's
fine
coming off
defensively.
isn't he coming off a down year?
Yeah, but that's just because LA had a whole bad year.
Okay.
They're
That-
like they were like the
Bad.
fluke. They were like the fluke champions because like if it wasn't for Aaron Donald, the Bengals would have won because on that same play of the game-winning sack, Jamar Chase had beat Jalen Ramsey one
Burnt
on
his
one
ass.
down the field. So if Aaron Donald did get that sack, Jamar Chase is open and he's running down the field.
Damn. So where does that leave Aaron Rodgers and Lamar Jackson? What do you think? Do you think this changes the league's outlook on their situation?
I think
Right now?
Definitely looks
regardless
better
of
for the Jets.
definitely for any situation, regardless of like who goes where, like wherever Aaron Rodgers goes, that's a game changer to that. Not only that division, but that conference as well. Like
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers is easy MVP numbers when he wants to. All he needs is the reliable units, and if he goes to New York, like a lot of people are suggesting, he does have the chance to have a good young core that he can rely on both offensively and defensively in New York. Like I said last week, the Jets are coming off having offensive and defensive rookie of the year, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
They are coming off
And
a very strong season where nobody thought the Jets were going to be nothing but Sauce Gardner, and them show them that the Jets are becoming a potential problem in the AFC. And if they have a quarterback like Rodgers in the helm, then yeah, they'll be fine. Because I think they would prefer someone like Aaron Rodgers over fucking Zach Wilson any day of the week.
yeah, honestly, I'm trying to get into the mind of Aaron Rodgers. Do you really think that do we
Go on.
do we really think that because Tom Brady left the Patriots to go to the Buccaneers,
Mhm.
and the narrative surrounding that was that there was already a solid team in Tampa, and all Tom Brady needed to do was just plug into that. Like
I wouldn't
what's the
say
word I'm looking
that.
for? You
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
say
say
that?
that it was. I wouldn't because Tampa was still third place in their division before Tom Brady came. They weren't a solid team. They had the pieces, and once Brady joined, his influence allowed the rest of the team, and not just the coaching staff, but the general managing staff, like the executives, to be like, okay, let's load him as best as we can. That's why they got all these pickups. They got
Yeah.
Gronkowski, Jones on defense. They were stacking up on defense. Like every week, like they just kept adding and adding. So it's like it's not like Brady joined a perfect team. He's not like KD with the Warriors. Like that's a more
Okay.
situation where it's like he's joining a team. When Brady joined the Buccaneers, he genuinely took an okay roster and elevated it. He took
Okay.
Mike Evans, who was a great wide receiver, and elevated him to a higher status.
Okay.
He took that mediocre team and made them Super Bowl champions. With Aaron Rodgers, I don't think his legacy is in question, regardless of like where he goes, because like he has a
You don't
Super
think
Bowl.
you but that's one Super Bowl where people are calling you the most talented QB they've ever laid
Yes,
their eyes on.
that's why I say it's different because with Brady, the reason he left, it's because they were questioning his legacy. The whole thing about Brady deciding to leave was like, oh, is he anything without Belichick? He really doesn't have that anchor in Green Bay. It's not like someone there is the reason why he is the way he is. Aaron Rodgers is who he is because of his like own personal like training and everything. Like he didn't have a coach there that he could rely on. He had a few receivers, but nothing like set in stone. Like it was like 4 or 5 year stretch where he was set, but after they left, it was back to ridicule. Like if it's not for Rodgers, Green Bay is not in the situation they're at.
Oh, of course not. Of
Green Bay
course
could
not.
have potentially had a couple more Super Bowls. God willing, we actually had a goddamn
I,
defense and
I,
special
oh,
teams.
boohoo. Anyways, yeah,
Yeah, just
because
for
we
that.
but
want to see the Lombardi Trophy in fucking Wisconsin. Like what? No, bro.
And we need another one in New England.
I don't
Anyways,
mind. I don't mind. Let's make it
you
8.
don't mind.
Let's
You
let's
don't
let's,
mind.
let's make it. Let's make it more. Like I know as a Green Bay fan, you're used to the shelf having one, but like the shelf could have more. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, not with Mac Jones. Anyways.
Mac
and
Jones better than Daniel Jones, but that's whatever.
Yikes.
stop him, stop him, bro.
Yeah.
Come on,
No, I
come on, bro.
don't care.
Let's not get disrespectful.
Daniel Jones
let's
is but
let's not get disrespectful for
but
Vanilla Vic, bro. Let's not get
booty,
disrespectful, nigga. You're
booty.
still
He's
from New York,
whack.
bro. Let's
He's
let's not
whack.
get disrespectful. Let's not
He's
get
whack.
disrespectful, man.
New York is to
Come
the
on, man.
Jets, not the Giants. Shut up.
Well,
Oh my.
bro, Big Blue runs this fucking city, bro. I'm tired of you. You
Bro,
sound
we
like Brooklyn Nets fans
flying green in
when
New
they talk
York.
about the Knicks,
I
bro.
don't care.
Bro, orange and blue skies, orange and red skies, it don't matter, bro.
Orange or blue courts with green skies, bro. Fuck that
No,
blue shit.
no.
Y'all ain't nothing
The,
without
the,
Eli
Jet-
Manning and
the,
Odell. Y'all are butt. Y'all are butt.
and that's fact. That
No.
I'm not gonna argue that.
Daniel
I'm not
Jones
gonna
can't
argue
even
that.
run down an open field, bro. I don't want to hear it.
That's fine, bro.
Daniel
He's
Jones
out to run
can't.
the city. with
Yo, bro, no.
all that shit you saying is true, and the Giants still run this city. But
Hell no.
but I got a question to ask y'all because I feel like I've seen people arguing about this on Twitter. Who y'all
What?
taking for like one season, Lamar Jackson or Aaron Rodgers?
Aaron
For
Rodgers.
Now,
one season, for one season,
Aaron Rodgers.
are they both healthy?
they're both healthy.
Yeah,
Aaron
Aaron Rodgers.
Rodgers.
This ain't even
Aaron
biased for
Rodgers.
me. I just
Bro, Lamar Jackson is up there, like he's next up, but Aaron Rodgers is just him.
if I
That's
still if I still
that's
got him while
fourth
he's healthy,
quarter.
man.
That's fourth quarter magic. Like him in the fourth quarter is undeniable.
That's a mythical quarterback.
Like once it says like the time sets on the fourth quarter, it's over. No disrespect to Lamar though, even though he is becoming a tad bit overrated
I just need the arm.
because he has it. Because I mean, he has the package, but like he hasn't produced.
But he hasn't been healthy the past 2 seasons though. At the end of the season though, has he? Has he?
That was a more recent thing. Like he this came up like at a really bad time, especially at this point with his contract. That's a really bad time to get injured. Unless he,
Do you think that's playing a role in why he's not getting paid right now?
Potentially.
I feel like
Like,
it's more like
do you think it's like
you know.
a primary reason?
I feel like it's more like what I said. Like think about it like this. Like look how young Patrick is, and look what he's done. Now that's not
That
saying that
nigga
the
got
situations are
Travis Kelsey and Andy
that's not
Reid,
that's what I'm saying.
bro.
The situation's not the same. He does have weapons though. He has he has Hollywood. Not I said AJ Brown. Hollywood Brown. What's his name? That's AJ Brown. Am I bugging? Let me
That's
see.
Marquise Brown.
Marquise. That's what I'm thinking. I'm getting the Browns confused. My fault. Yeah, he has a pretty good defense. Ravens have listed in the top 15 defenses back to back seasons. So like, I feel like he does have the situation. All the Ravens do is need to stack him more. That's not saying like looking at the options that are out right now, like DeAndre Hopkins definitely wouldn't fit on a rotation like that, especially on a roster that focuses on Lamar's running rather than his passing game.
I feel like I don't know, bro. I feel
If
like
I were
he
if
really
I were to say an honest spot for DeAndre Hopkins,
mm,
I would not mind seeing him and Chase on the same offensive line. I wouldn't mind seeing him in Cincinnati.
that would be fine.
How they
But
managed
that
to get D Hop will be beyond me.
They're gonna trade everybody,
but
That
you
bro.
would
That would be
that's
worth
such
it
a
though.
risky move.
That's worth it though. Like
But what do you think is
you have
what's
Jamar on
what's
the
what are you giving
short
up?
pass. You have Jamar on the short pass, and you keep DeAndre on the long pass. Like that's the perfect combo.
What are you
And
giving
they
up
have
though?
that tight end Higgins. I'm giving up a little bit on my defense.
T Higgins not even a tight end, bro. He's wide receiver one.
Nah, is he a wide? Who's that big white guy I'm thinking of on the fucking?
Hayden Hurst. I think. I think his name is Hayden Hurst, unless I'm thinking of a different team.
Let me
Got
look up
it.
the Bengals roster. Yeah. Oh no, that's deep. Oh yeah, you were right, Hayden Hurst.
Okay, yeah.
But he's not on Cincinnati anymore.
how would y'all feel? I'm going back to Aaron Rodgers, but how would y'all feel about him going to Miami with Tua getting 3 concussions in the same season? I don't think the team will
At
pick
this
up.
point, in, at
It's
this
not a
point in his
bad
career,
move, but I
nah,
would feel pretty bad for Tua. But
I
granted, I
wouldn't.
Of
mean,
course.
I
I
I
wouldn't think it's a good move. Miami's not the wave right now. They were a wild card team, yes, but I
I
don't think
disagree.
Miami's the
With
spot.
you got Aaron Rodgers throwing
Uh,
the ball to Tyreek Hill and Jalen
yeah,
Waddle.
I was about to say I don't that would be a good move for Aaron Rodgers and the team. I
I'd
just
rather
personally think
if we're
that
talking
it
about
just sucks
teams
for
he could
Tua.
like, I'd rather see him in like give me Aaron Rodgers Cooper Cup combo. If we're talking about it like that,
Okay.
I'd rather give because Aaron Rodgers is more. It would be a more dependent on receivers that are better route runners than just deep flyers. Like that's the situation Aaron is in. He once he sees the route, he can target that easily. He's not a mobile quarterback.
I feel like
He's not a quarterback that'll adjust out of the pocket.
yeah.
What he needs are the receivers that'll make sure he doesn't have to. And Tyreek
Mm,
Hill is not exactly a route runner, like I'm saying. The difference of a route runner is like Julio Jones is a route runner.
okay.
In certain situations, DeAndre Hopkins is a route runner, unless he turns it on, because then he just goes 1-on-1 by himself.
I mean, I
Like
don't know.
Odell is a.
also
Would you?
as well, I don't feel like I'm not trusting in the Miami coaching yet. They're still building that. I don't really trust it down there yet. I'd rather him be in a place that's more solidified as well,
I
like a
just
team
don't
that
think
has
Solidified. Do you think
plus
you
medical
think
wise too.
you
Miami's
think
in the spot.
that green team is more solidified than Miami right now?
If I were to be honest, a team that could like really use him,
a lot of teams can, man. It's a quarterback, and it's a
if I'm
good
gonna be
one.
honest, this might sound controversial. Controversial, yeah, there we go.
Go ahead.
I wouldn't mind seeing a star on his helmet.
Fuck Dallas, bro.
I would not mind seeing that.
I'll
Fuck
end
Aaron
it.
Dallas.
Rodgers,
I'll end
Ezekiel
it.
Elliott
I'll end it.
on the
I'll be the first one to say it.
Amari Cooper on the same line.
I'll retire
Oh
from
my
football.
god,
I will retire from football.
that genuinely sounds like it would be a problem in the NFC.
There will be a problem in my mental health.
Wild card appearance where they would get eliminated.
Why are you doing them like that?
Fuck Dallas, bro.
Or okay, let me propose this. I'm gonna say how about this? Okay, I'll give you some teams and you tell me if you're thinking this is a good or bad landing spot. How about that?
Good or bad in what way?
You,
Morally or
Aaron
honestly?
Rodgers, if he and they announced that he was signing to them, how would you feel?
All right, bet that's fair.
all
Okay.
right, Chili, I'm gonna give you because I don't know NFL like that.
You could include
The
your
se-
opinion though. You could include your
Yeah,
opinion.
I could, but I'm gonna.
The San Francisco 49ers.
Fuck. Oh my god.
How would you feel?
Starting off bad,
Like,
man. I fucking hate the
I'll give my
49ers.
professional opinion. I don't think that's
Yeah,
a bad spot.
I'll give both. I'll give both. Realistically, they again, just like the fucking teams you named so far, they really could use him. But me personally, I would hate to see it. This would be like grinding teeth on a and nails on a chalkboard. But
Imagine Kittle
yeah,
having Rodgers. That would be crazy.
fuck that. Imagine Debo.
Debo Samuel, yo, that would be crazy. Plus, their defense got better too, so that would be a good combo.
Their defense stays good, man.
with Christian McCaffrey would be cool.
I'm trying to look
Yeah.
at teams that specifically are in need of a quarterback situation.
Go ahead and say the Jets. That's an easy one.
This might be unrealistic, but what if Tampa called them up? Made
That
him
would
an
be
offer.
even if they did need him, if I'm Aaron Rodgers, I wouldn't do it. That's bait. That's
That's
bait. I
true.
wouldn't like
That's
that
true.
because that
Even though
sets
Mike
up another
Evans and Aaron,
comparison.
even though Mike Evans and Aaron Rodgers would go crazy.
They would, but it sets up another comparison that if I was Aaron Rodgers, I wouldn't want, and as a fan, I also would not want.
So
Let
we
let him do his
saying
own thing.
nay. We saying nay on the Buccaneers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll definitely
Okay.
say nay on the Buccaneers.
I brought this up earlier. What is your opinion on the Rams?
with Cooper Cup.
With Cooper Cup, I mean, they don't really have. The, you know what's crazy? When you when you're playing the numbers game, I would have said that the Green Bay core right now, God willing or God forbid, don't really know how to feel about it. If they keep Alan Lazard, that they still have a better core than the Rams right now. Because low key, I mean, but when you put together one Cooper Cup, he probably does make up the entire talent of the Green Bay receiving corps. But yeah, I just like if you box up Coop, which is a tough task. Who else does Aaron Rodgers really have to throw the ball to that's reliable and could give you yards? And Cooper Cup was injured last season, like at the tail end. So again, God forbid that happens again. Who does this man have to throw the ball to? Like I don't
Okay.
see anybody else giving me like an 1,000+ yard season on the Rams besides Coop. So
So
there's really
nay
no
on the
saving that
Rams.
team for me. Yeah, nah.
So nay on the Rams. I agree. I agree.
Wouldn't want it.
Even though Cooper Kupp and him will be a nice combo, the rest of the team still needs some work. And they're also at the tail ends of their careers, like you said. Aaron Donald's
But
not doesn't have
Yeah.
that much left.
but can I just say, I feel like Aaron Rodgers and Cooper Cup would be a good combo. But wasn't Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams a good combo? And they didn't achieve shit. So
I can't. Nah, I really can't.
I feel like that's different though.
Because that's saying Devontae
okay,
Adams was at the same level as
educate me,
Cooper.
educate me.
It's like as the same level as Cup.
It is
And
close.
like, nah, bro. Cup single handedly brought it back in the Super Bowl. You can't deny that. Like it was Aaron Donald on defense, and in that Super Bowl, Cup was carrying because
I mean,
Odell
yeah,
went
but
down.
if you're speaking toe to toe as a receiver, they're very close. They're very close.
I don't know. It's like
It's closer than you think. Tay Adams might actually be. There's a debate. He literally might be the best route runner in the league. He's proved it.
I'm looking at his stats from last
If
season. I
you
want to
not even
compare.
just stats, if you watch film, Tay Adams is a elite route runner. Like it is damn near impossible to hold that man on a route. Like he's just way too quick. Like way too quick. Even on the Raiders, you
Yeah,
have Derek Carr at your QB
he
and
had
a
a
very
better
talentless head
season than
coach.
Cup last year, but I'm not blaming that on Cup. That for some
Yeah,
reason, like
definitely not.
the Rams fell off for no reason at all.
That was just insane.
Like I don't understand what happened to them. They won a Super Bowl and then they just said, "All right, we peaked."
They said, "Let me get a win, and then I'm gonna get off."
All right, before you name another team, Gabe, right?
Yo,
I want to name a team myself, and I know there's gonna be problems with the salary cap, but I'm gonna say them anyway.
okay,
The
okay.
Denver Broncos.
No,
No,
I don't
no.
know. Sean Payton and Aaron Rodgers would attract attention to some of these wide receiver free agents.
Yeah, but like, just take the team that's there right now. No.
Let me see. Denver Broncos.
and they're looking at Rex Ryan for defensive coordinator, the defensive
Yeah,
coordinator job too.
but
I don't know,
it is
man.
is their best offensive weapon really Jerry Judy? Is it
That's
really?
disrespectful. He's a wide receiver in the
Yeah.
NFL. Put respect on his name.
Yeah, but that's our best receiver.
But guys, Broncos country, let's ride. Like you know how this is gonna be.
We're getting off that ride immediately.
Broncos country, let's
That
ride.
that ride is El Toro at Six Flags. It's putting me in danger.
No, not if you know, you know. This no, he's the Green Lantern ride at Six Flags.
Oh.
That that horrid. Russell,
Throwing up.
I really thought, yo, he was gonna have like a Peyton Manning season for some reason. When he went to Denver, he was gonna have like some good ass season.
He burnt the
And
kitchen.
Geno Smith is doing better than you.
What a narrative. What a real story though. Like fuck. That's crazy.
Bro, Geno Smith really had a better season than you, and this
Nah,
is
could
a
you really
old Geno
imagine?
Smith, bro.
Like Geno Smith is your replacement and he just washes you. Fuck. That's crazy. We're talking about the same Geno Smith that played for the New York Jets.
Bro, I would be if I'm
Damn.
Wilson, bro. I'm livid, bro. I'm in the gym all off season. If I'm Russell Wilson, I'm not letting this slide.
But it's
Like,
Russell Wilson we're talking about. So he let it slide. He will let it slide.
because Russell Wilson's mad soft.
Russell Wilson only needs Sierra, God, and football. That's it.
He just needs to make appearances and go Broncos country. Let's ride. That's literally all he's probably obligated to do at this point.
He got his own Subway sandwich. He's living life, bro. It's all right.
Yeah, yeah.
Do y'all think he just simply doesn't care about winning football games anymore?
I
I don't
wouldn't say
know.
that.
I don't want to say that because that's kind of like I feel like he knows he could
Plays
be
like it.
nice because like Russell Wilson in his prime is nasty. Like
That's a
he could be a
Super Bowl
problem,
quarterback, man.
but I feel like this is a very important season. Like if he doesn't kill it this season, he's done.
We may need to
Like
start a dialogue if he doesn't do well this season.
He's out the Hall of Fame if he doesn't ball out this
Oh
season.
fuck that! He's still in the Hall of Fame, but like I'm saying this
it
man is this
is
this
he?
would not be a discussion to have. I would assume so. There, I don't really see a world where this man doesn't make the Hall of Fame, right? Like,
I mean,
like that. Damn, now you really got me thinking. Is there
I
really
I
is
googled
there a
it.
reality?
I googled like the idea of like what the internet is thinking about Russell Wilson the Hall of Fame. And the
Uh,
first article that comes up it says is Russell Wilson playing his way out of the Hall of Fame.
that's funny because he probably is.
Bro,
that,
I'm telling you that's how bad this season is. Like they really downplayed Denver this season.
Let's just talk about the greatest move though. Melvin Gordon actually got his ass out of there and won a chip.
He got a chip, bro. He got a chip.
This man
He
saw the
can't do
future.
this shit.
yeah, you want to chip with another wide receiver that does TikTok dances too.
Juju.
Nah, I think the
Oh
best part of
man.
that whole thing was fucking his
Are you
dad
baited?
walking around. He just walked around. He was like, we
Go ahead, Gabe. I'm sorry.
Nah, I think the best part was like just seeing not Russell, Patrick Mahomes' dad like the entire Super Bowl, like not even there the entire playoffs.
Bro, it's hilarious, bro. I didn't even know. I would even think that was Patrick Mahomes' father,
He a
bro.
real OG.
He is a
Bro,
fucking gang. He
he's
is hood.
OG. He's OG.
He
OG.
is
Like
hood,
like
man.
like
That
his
nigga was
block.
smoking on
That's
niggas'
all his.
ashes.
Nah, when he walked out, he said, "We all that Joe Burrow." I was like,
I'm
"Oh
smoking on that
nah."
Smoking
Joe
that Joe
Burrow.
Burrow. Yeah.
I was dying, bro.
That nigga said it's Philly Bloods this week.
It's Philly
It's
Bloods
Philly
this
Bloods
week.
this week.
And then he
Nah,
daps up an
man.
Eagles player. That's what made me weak. Now, can you imagine he's out there dapping up the Eagles player? He's like, yo, y'all put on a hell of a game, yo, blood. And then they're on the locker room seeing him say, we smoking Philly Bloods.
That's OD.
Nah,
I,
he's
I,
a OG for real.
bro, I don't understand. This nigga Patrick Mahomes has most weird ass family ever, bro.
Yeah, he do.
The mother is out of the limelight. Thank God. But his baby mother
God
is
damn it.
like shrieking at the top of her lungs on IG Live whenever he
I've
wins
never
games.
seen.
She
What does
she
she
is
look
so
like?
obnoxious,
What's her
bro.
name?
I think her name is Brittany or some shit.
What are they
But
married or something?
yeah, they're married and they have a
They
couple
are?
kids. That is
Oh, her name's Brittany Mahomes.
she's
Okay.
embarrassing, bro. Like
She looks annoying.
no, but like you never wait, that's so crazy to me. You never seen that video from last year's playoffs where she was literally pouring drinks on like the opposing team's fans after Patrick Mahomes won the game?
I did not see that either.
Bro, yes. Yo, she was literally like up in the stands cheering loud as fuck for Pat Mahomes and the Chiefs, and she was out here just throwing drinks on people, like celebrating. And I'm just like, bro, nah, she's too much. She is way too much, bro. Like
Yeah,
that,
that's
Pat
a
Mahomes
weird
is
ass
real life
family.
embarrassed of her, bro. Like he has to be. He has
Bro,
to
it's
be.
like Patrick Mahomes is such a good guy.
This was
Like
like
he's not a bad like he's just
Like
a
you can't hate
genuine
him.
good
You
guy.
cannot hate him.
Like
yeah,
he's not out here preaching some crazy shit. Like he's just out there just to play football. That's
He's
all he
tossing the
wants to do.
goddamn football,
fi-
and he's doing it looking good, bro. But of course, you can't be an elite QB without something dragging you down. And just like Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady, it's this man's family.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Like if it was just his dad, that would be like the perfect duo. Like the quiet,
Oh
like
God,
his quiet will match his dad's like loudness, which is perfect.
He's a fantastic leader. Uh,
just a
great
great
role
guy.
model for society. A great
He's
role
just
model for
he's like
society.
it's like he's just the example of like what to do. Like he's not doing no crazy. Like he keeps his shit close to his chest. Like he's
Which
not
is
loud with what he believes in.
He's legit just like Russell Wilson, except right now he just actually knows how to throw a football and win games.
and is actually the complete opposite of his brother.
I
Yeah.
would say I would say he's
Stop
on
it.
like if I were to say the next three like in this generation, I would probably say the next three quarterbacks that are up. I'd probably say in no specific order, by the way. Clearly, it's Patrick Mahomes. But can
Indeed,
we include? If I'm gonna include him, it's him.
Mr. Shiesty.
People are sleeping on Justin Herbert.
Hmm.
He needs a coach. I
Justin
seen a lot of
Herbert.
people saying that
Justin
he needs
Herbert.
a
Yes,
better
bro.
coach.
That LA. That bro. I'm telling you, it's just something about being an LA team, bro. Like I don't know what it is.
I wouldn't put him top 3 next up though.
Yeah, bro. You're sleeping on him.
No, I'm not
It's
sleeping on him. I think
he's
he's definitely
his
up there,
bro.
but I don't think
He
he's top
with what
top.
he has, and he's still putting up numbers is crazy. Like
Hmm.
I
put him
mean
on a
that is
like
true,
send him
but
like he's making the genuine best out of the bad situation, and he's putting up numbers.
But can we be honest for a second? This nigga Trevor Lawrence threw 4 interceptions in the first quarter, and that nigga Jay
still won a
Herbert
game.
lost the fucking game.
Still won the game.
A win's a win.
No, no,
Or was
no.
it- but
He's
no, no.
not
But
he's
I'm
not
telling you,
saying that in
Jay
the instance
Herbert
that he's
couldn't keep
bad.
that lead. I'm just,
I'm
I'm saying
that's
Herbert
he,
might
that's
be a
how
little
it
too
is.
high, my boy.
Okay, fine. I'll take him out instead of him. I'll put Joe Burrow.
Oh wait, you had him at number 2? God damn. That's
No, I had
crazy.
him in no specific order. I just
Oh,
said he
okay.
was there. I'll take him
But
out. Put Joe Burrow,
I would put him top 5 maybe as young talent
and
that's
then
like on the rise. I'll put him top 5 possibly. Cuz I
number
just know
three
I got Joe Burrow and Jalen Hurts up there. Like that's I don't
when
even think
he's
that's a
healthy. When he's healthy, Lamar Jackson.
Oh, we're including Lamar Jackson? I mean, he is still pretty young, yeah. Cuz I think of Lamar as a vet already,
If
low
he's
key.
healthy, yeah, if he's healthy, he's a problem.
Yeah, not because I feel like everybody looks at Lamar like a vet right now already. Like you don't even feel like he's a young
Now the
QB.
vet is fucking Mahomes with all the experience he has already.
I mean, realistically, he is a vet. This man's been around for a considerable amount of time. Not the most amount, but he's been around for. We're
He was
approaching a
drafted
decade.
in 2017.
Yeah, 6 years,
6 seasons, damn, and he's done all this.
six
That's
seasons. Joe Burrow's
crazy.
only been here for like 3, just now 3. Yeah, that's OD.
That's crazy. He did all this in 6 seasons.
but he's really only been starting for 5 though, right? Am I wrong?
Starting for 5 around there, I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
He definitely hasn't been starting all his whole career. Tell you that.
because
Yeah, he
Yeah,
started it just. They
Alex
really
Smith
thought Alex
was there,
Smith
right?
was him for some reason.
I feel bad for Alex Smith, man.
Oh god.
But yeah, the future's looking bright for QBs of this league. I like
Yeah.
it.
Look it. How do y'all feel about the prospects
What do
for
you mean?
QBs this season for the draft?
Mm,
Like CJ Stroud and what is it?
I got something to
Yeah,
say about CJ Stroud. Now that you bring it up, y'all seen what y'all seen the interviews he was doing?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
So I
not.
got something to talk about here. CJ Stroud had to quite possibly have the worst answer to a question I have ever seen from a young quarterback.
Oh, he said.
Yeah, they asked that boy, who does he look up to, and like who does he model himself after in terms of QBs? Like who does he have to like say like, yeah, I love these guys right here the most. His top two answers, for those who do not know, wow, bro. He says Michael Vick, which is somehow here the lesser of two evils, right? And then goes on to say, you know what? Yeah, I would have to go with Deshaun Watson. Okay, bro, you like that's like saying like if you're a historian, who do you look up to? And like you look up to Hitler and Stalin as like political leaders. You could have said anybody.
That's
You
wild.
could have said anybody. You could have said went safe and said Brady and Rodgers. Maybe you could have left Vic in there since you're not a white QB. You gotta have some diversity, and I mean honestly, yeah, fuck it, Michael Vick, but Deshaun Watson.
So what? Oh my god, bro! I don't like why. Why would he say Deshaun Watson? Why? I get Michael Vick. But Deshaun Watson is crazy.
That's the
Deshaun
first time
Watson's
I ever
crazy.
heard someone say, "Yo, Deshaun Watson's my model."
Like,
I've never heard someone say that, bro.
You're not even supposed to hear anybody say that anymore. Like, even if you're thinking it, like it's like saying Voldemort's name. Oh man, that was funny to me.
Now imagine, on some serious shit. Imagine if he said Antonio Brown.
No, my
Nah.
yeah, man. That
If you would have said Antonio Brown, that would have peaked.
Real CTE wide receiver right there.
he was special.
He really was.
I mean, he still is, but
okay.
But that Pittsburgh AB, man. All right.
I have no idea where to go from here. I was gonna bring up Jackson Mahomes, but I don't think I'm going to.
No, I'll bring up Alan Lazard.
Lazard.
Minor news, but
yeah, you did.
Alan Lazard, the Packers are thinking of actually re-signing this boy out of the free agency, bringing him back. What do I think? Gabe, you could chime in too.
As a Packers fan,
as a Packers fan, I wouldn't waste the money on it for the sole fact that he's asking for way too much right now. He thinks of himself as a little too much, and I don't think we can afford that. Absolutely not. He's a wide receiver 2 at best. I would say that he's done more as a blocker this season than he has as a receiver, because this season was pretty disappointing. Like in totality and from him in general, I was pretty disappointed watching him play. Like, he was low-key supposed to be the avatar for us this season with Devontae being out and just in Vegas. But I'm looking at this young core that we got right now as way more promising than keeping Alan Lazard. We might have to give the keys to Christian Watson. I never thought I would say that.
And the keys to Jordan Love as well.
This is going to be an interesting rebuild. That's another thing. Speaking of rebuild, he said it in verbatim.
That's true.
In a Jordan Schultz interview. I don't want to join a rebuild. That struck a nerve in like damn near every Packers fan. Like that was low-key like a slow head turn moment for everybody. Like
a side eye.
This is the guy saying he doesn't want to join a rebuild. The person who had a decent season, if you want to be nice. A decent season. 60 yards, 60 receptions, 788 yards, and 6 TDs in the season. Talking about, I don't want to join a rebuild and wants like wide receiver 1 type money. Nah,
yeah, that's
man.
wild.
That's kind of OD. Like that. Like, and I liked Alan Lazard. I'm gonna put an emphasis on the word liked with a D at the end. But post. But that's tough, man. Like,
it just sucks.
We're doomed.
Green Bay.
We're doomed for a couple of years.
Yeah, I've
Potentially.
been the same since Brett Favre left.
Damn.
Y'all have been the shit since Brett Favre left.
That's crazy because y'all had over a decade of Aaron Rodgers.
And 1 ring. That's crazy.
crazy. That's
Missing
crazy,
pieces.
Randall.
That's all I'm gonna say. Missing pieces.
Missing pieces, DK. I swear to God.
Listen, bro, it must be nice having literally everything go your way in New England, Gabriel. All right.
Yeah, whatever.
Deflated footballs and all.
Boo-hoo. Wins a win. A win's a
So,
win.
Calvin really got reinstated by the NFL for his gambling
Keep that man away from
suspension.
FanDuel.
Free him. If Jordan is fine, if they let Jordan get away with it, why can't he? Like, it's not fair.
God, but yo, nah. The shit that Ridley was doing was egregious, though.
Jordan wasn't out here betting over-unders on himself in the 90s.
Jordan
There is
would.
a clear difference.
No, if his personality is true, bro, I don't doubt that he would, bro.
Yeah, but you know, Jordan's the type of man that probably bet the over on himself. This man Ridley was betting the under. What? Like, I will never forget that clip of him having a wide open touchdown and he just slides on the floor before he gets it. Why?
Shit.
Bro. Calvin, oh my God.
Bro, that was really the highlight. Like that was the highlight of the season.
I've never seen something like that, man. Bro, like that. That is so crazy. That is so crazy.
Hey man, you got Sarah J as his quarterback, so he should be valid this season, right?
That's crazy.
That should be a plus.
Saying Calvin Ridley is a plus right now, I don't know.
Is he like? Does he move the needle like crazy for the Jaguars?
I mean, do they still keep their core from last season? Did they make any like wide receiver corps changes? Because their corps in general was still pretty solid. Christian Kirk, whatchamacallit, Zay Jones, Marvin Jones. Like, they still have a decent core, especially with Trevor Lawrence still being there. But Calvin Ridley, I mean, I guess when you still have some sort of talent being added, you technically still do move the needle, but do I care?
I mean,
I don't even think Jaguar fans actually care about the fact that Calvin Ridley's there.
It don't matter. It's a Patriots season anyway, so it don't matter.
Have mercy.
Jesus Christ. We got
Mac Jones are really about to tear up the league, I swear to God.
We got fans, man.
I don't even know if he'll make waves in that division still.
I don't know. Bro, stop with this Bills Mafia. Like, get out of here. Josh Allen overrated.
That is insane.
I mean,
Josh Allen is overrated, bro. He's an old head quarterback.
Old head quarterback is crazy.
No shit. He could make these bombs. He's fucking 6'5". Like, no wonder he's like bombing it.
I mean, he's a unicorn, man. That he should not be able to run the way he can. But that turnover ability, a problem. A very big problem.
I think he's just genuinely overrated. Like, he's an okay quarterback.
Okay is kind of a stretch. He's great, but he just turns the ball over too much.
That's a problem.
I mean, he had an MVP conversation before he got hurt. He did. I don't want to hear it. He most definitely
Josh Allen
did.
would be in the conversation if Lamar Jackson is healthy.
I mean, he'd be in the conversation. He just wouldn't win it.
If he's healthy, bro, I'm giving it a few more years. Give me Justin Herbert over Josh Allen.
I mean, it's a QB. It's a young QB still on the rise, and a not so young QB that's, you know, he can still go up, but there ain't much room for him to go up. That's not it's not a scalding hot take, but
it's just this Bills Mafia, this Buffalo Bill propaganda that's been going around these past 3 seasons is crazy.
You sound like an old head. What got you so mad about the Bills Mafia?
The Buffalo Bills are whack because every weekend, bro, my old roommate, he's on this Bills Mafia high.
There's the struggle.
It's crazy, bro.
Let
this season,
upstate
bro,
New York
we had to face as the Patriots fans in the game.
Yeah.
Nah, my mic cut. Hold up. There we go. Anyways, what I was saying was this season, the game that we needed to win in order to make the playoffs, we had to face the Buffalo Bills after the Damar Hamlin heart attack.
Yeah, man, that team had a strength booster. You wasn't doing
Bro,
shit,
when I
but
was like prayers up for everything him. I'm like, bro, the Bills are about to cook whoever they're playing next. And then I looked at the standings and I was like, oh no, bro.
this can't be.
I swear to God, I put out I sounded like Muscle Man. I was like, "Oh no, bro!" I was like,
Yeah, y'all
"Bro,"
were cooked.
I
I,
was
I,
like, "There's no way we're winning."
how you feel about getting Bill O'Brien back as your OC?
You know,
Mm.
he's definitely,
A choice?
yeah, he's definitely a choice. I don't know. I just don't feel like he's meshing well with Mac Jones.
Um, what do you
Like,
think? You think
I
because
don't
of
feel like
his
it's
experience with
producing.
Deshaun Watson, the massage therapist?
The massage therapist. I don't know. I just don't think him and Mac Jones are really meshing. Like, really, like.
I'm sorry.
I don't really think they're meshing well, to be honest.
Alright,
Something got to change with that Patriots team, man.
so-
Something got to give.
Our defense, yo, bro. I don't know why you talking, bro. We in a better spot than Green Bay right now. Like, I don't
Oh
know why
no,
you
I'm not
talking.
saying they're bad or nothing, but like some got to give.
It's our offense. Once we get a good, once we
You were about
get
to say
our
a good
shit.
quarterback.
No, I was gonna say a good
Yeah.
coordinator. I was gonna say a good coordinator, but
Mm.
Mac Jones,
Propaganda.
bro. I don't care, bro. Patriots still run the AFC East. I don't care.
One day,
Ugh,
maybe one day.
ugh.
Jets run New York, but fuck the Jets, fuck the Bills, and fuck the Dolphins. It's still the Patriots, like, you know, that's our
No,
division.
I'm just
nah.
putting it on the record. There's no way you're gonna be a bigger hater than LeVar Hankson. All right.
No, I when it comes to this, I am, bro. Like, I'm like Buck Nasty. Like, I'm a genuine hater.
Give 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 LeVar 1 year to study the NFL. I guarantee you, he's back at the
No, bro.
he's
No,
back at
no,
the
no,
top
bro.
again.
No, bro. You
Give
don't
him a year.
understand, bro.
You're
I had to, bro. You don't understand. I had to live with this, bro. Every weekend, every Sunday. Yeah, Bills Mafia. Yeah, Bills Mafia. Yo, bro.
At
I
least it
couldn't
wasn't for no
stand it.
reason.
I can't stand bro. He doesn't watch football. That's what was pissing me off,
Oh, so that's what got you
Oh.
mad. It's a non-football fan saying this. That's OD. You know,
bro.
I'd
Like
understand it too.
he knows football but doesn't watch it every weekend. You would have thought he is a diehard Bills fan without he talks about them, bro. He's like the way he talks about the Bills is the way he talks about the Knicks, and he's like the biggest Knicks fan I know.
You know LeVar.
Nah, I'm not gonna hold you. He's a bigger Knicks fan than you, gang. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh,
I got I gotta see it to believe it. There's no way. I
Nah,
got on
bro.
the
nah, it's
Jameis
over.
right now because they on a 9-game winning streak. He's gonna have to show me.
Nah, shout
That's
out to Miguel.
OD.
Nah, that's a shout out to Miguel. He definitely he know what he talking about when it comes to Knicks basketball or just basketball in general. Because he's one of those like business majors, so like he knows all ends of the courts. So he be chatting it up, and like he's a really big Knicks fan. He helped me understand a lot
Mm,
because like I didn't know much about ball, and like he helped me understand it more from like a statistical standpoint.
mm.
Talking with him helped me like acknowledge like, it's about time we acknowledge that LeBron is better than Jordan.
We're not having this fucking discussion right now.
Nah,
Hell no.
it's
LeVar is about to put up post All-Star break numbers as a Knicks fan now that you
nah,
said
Yeah,
that.
nah.
yes,
I
sir.
swear to
Yes,
It's
sir.
about
God,
to be
shout out
over.
Miguel. He's a big Knicks fan. He know what he's talking about. He definitely bigger than VAR because VAR is just a hater.
How, how I'm rooting for my Knicks, man. How am I a hater?
Oh,
Go,
wait a
bro.
minute.
How
You
am
know
I
what,
a
Lamar?
hater?
This is a perfect time for you to bring up what you said last night.
Bro, I'm not saying that on
Yo,
podcast, bro. Because, bro, I don't want to hear niggas,
okay, so
That's
bro.
all
I
math.
don't want to hear niggas.
That's math
to the general
federal.
public,
But
all I'm gonna say is there may be a shift in the culture as Knicks fans. There may
Chill out.
be a shift.
Chill out.
There could be a cultural shift happening by the end of the season.
all I'll
No
say,
shot.
I'll say the subject. I'll say it was about Carmelo Anthony. That's all I'm gonna say
Jesus
about it.
Christ, what were you gonna say? Just say
I'm
it,
not gonna say.
gang.
I'm not gonna
Just
say.
say it. Just
Nah,
say
I
it.
don't want to hear. I
Gabe,
don't want to hear.
this is gonna be my
niggas'
signature
voices,
catchphrase
bro.
now. We're just gonna have to let it cook.
Yeah,
Nah, if
We're
it's
just gonna have to let it
including
cook.
Melo, that's crazy.
It
as
is
Nick,
crazy. I
That's
trust me. I know.
old head barbershop talk.
I said the same exact thing, Gabe. I said the same thing, my young one. But yes, bro, this take will have to cook for the time being. We are in
Yeah.
March now. The playoffs are going to be starting very soon, sooner than we think. But make it be known, the
The
Knicks,
agendas are gonna get so nasty,
this year's Knicks team has the potential to upset a lot of people, Knicks fans included. This is yeah, this is a good one.
We
I'm
talk about the
excited.
same Knicks, right?
Yeah,
We are.
yeah,
In the Eastern Conference
yeah.
We are.
with Giannis
This
Antetokounmpo,
uh,
And who else? And who else?
Joel Embiid,
Who?
Jason
Jo-
Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum, who were 3-1 against this season, and the
Huh?
Boston Celtics.
What did they do? Wait, hold on. What did Trey
Uh-oh.
Young do to you? I don't want to hear it.
That was 2 years
Damn.
ago, and
I
we
don't
didn't
want to
have
hear it.
Jalen
I don't want
Brunson.
to hear
I
it.
don't
I
want
don't
to
want to
hear
hear
it.
it.
I don't
What
want
did
to.
they do?
Bro,
And then you
you're a
got
Knicks.
what
Aren't you a
happened?
Knicks fan?
Yes,
Yo, this is crazy.
No.
This is
You gotta.
nasty work, bro.
Nah. I'm a
You are up.
recent. Chill. I'm a recently converted Knicks fan. I'm still. The
Gabe
hate
is
has.
secretly from Boston. The jig is
Nah.
up. The
Yo,
jig is
chill.
up.
Just because I'm a Larry Bird fan, that's crazy. Nah.
Larry Bird.
That is crazy.
Nah, I'm only a fan of two teams right now: the
Mm,
Knicks and wherever Lonzo's at.
So the Knicks
boss.
rival? Oh
Yep.
shit.
Yep.
That
That's
is disgusting.
Well,
that's crazy.
I swear to God, when Lonzo healthy, Bulls in four. Like, there's really nothing stopping Lonzo. But
Hey, low key, I'm on that with you. Don't worry about it. Shit, I ain't got nothing to say there. I
the
agree.
Knicks are not getting past nobody, bro.
Oh, see, that's crazy.
The Knicks are beating the Cavs in the first round.
That's a dream,
Okay,
ain't it?
and so you get Knicks over the Sixers in a
The, Knick-
7-game series.
the Knicks wouldn't even have to play the Sixers until like maybe the conference finals.
You know, I'm not gonna lie.
and
They
in
almost.
a 7-game series.
It's been close
In a
games with the Knicks and the
7-game
Sixers this
series,
series. I ain't gonna
you,
lie.
and I'm not gonna lie. You putting your faith in Glenn Rivers and Jim Harden?
And Glenn.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is that they're tied right now in the
You're
season. The 76ers and the
you're
Knicks.
taking Knicks over Celtics.
Him?
No,
You're asking him the wrong question. He
no,
actually might say yes.
no, I would not.
You're
But I'm
taking
not.
Knicks over Bucks.
No, definitely not. But that's the only team in the
So
Eastern
what?
Conference where I feel like we would not have a shot to win that series.
We don't. They're too
Honestly.
young. They're not going to be able to withstand that whole 7-game series. They're going to crack under pressure. And
Because we could,
and it's not a bad thing either. They're young. This will be
we
playoff experience.
yeah. But we'll lose to Milwaukee definitely.
You're losing
We'll
to Boston.
lose to Boston, but it'll be like a
It'll
tough
be
like
close.
6-game
It'll be
series.
close. I would say Boston. No, I would say Philly is closer than Boston.
Say
I
that
feel like you guys have a. I would say you guys have a better chance of beating Philly than Boston.
For sure. Cause bro, they got Honey Bun James Harden on that fucking team, bro.
Has he
I'm
been
not
putting up
letting this nigga
numbers?
trick
Has
me,
he been
bro.
putting up numbers on that?
Yes, he has.
He has, but I'm
Yes,
not
he
putting my
has.
faith in James Harden. I'm sorry. He's gonna have to show it to me. He's gonna have to show it to me.
All I'm gonna say is
Harden is currently posting 21 points, 10 assists, and 6 rebounds per.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to show me, bro. He's gonna have to show me.
If he can do this in playoffs, then yes, that is true. That is true. Let's
He's
see
gonna have
if
to
he
show.
can do
And
it.
then and their coach Doc Rivers, I call him Glenn Rivers because he can't have that cool ass name and suck at coaching. He just can't. So I call him Glenn Rivers.
I mean,
I don't trust him either.
Look at what the Sixers are third.
His name is Doctor.
I'm talking about the playoffs. I'm talking about the postseason. I'm looking for results.
Okay, let's not disrespect
James Harden,
Rivers.
that's a big
like
test.
everything was his fault.
From James Harden and Glenn Rivers. I need results, bro.
Oh man.
If the Knicks play the Sixers and plus Joel Embiid is like mad injury prone.
You know he gonna play in that postseason though. He don't give a fuck if he's injured. He gonna play.
Yeah. But even if if the players were to start right now, we wouldn't be playing them until like the conference finals.
Oh yeah, definitely not. Nope.
So I'm not even worried. We would probably face, I think, Milwaukee's first, so we would probably lose to them anyway. So
I mean,
but
there's a fighting chance, I guess.
Cleveland.
You know, to put
this
it in,
is for you.
To put it in a perspective, LeVar, and this will probably be the only time that I actively shit on my team just for a little bit to make you feel better. But listen, last season, the Bulls actually somehow won a game and almost won 2 against the Bucks. That same Bucks team that they have right now. So, all I'm saying is, don't count yourselves out too quickly. Possibly. Maybe.
Whoa. Randall.
Yeah.
Chili.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Those first 2 games, y'all got lucky. Man.
Hey, man, it don't matter about luck in the playoffs. A win is a win. A win is a win.
Those first 2 games are close, and then y'all got smoked the rest of the series. Okay?
Listen, man, it's the playoffs is all about, a lot of it is luck, man. I'm just saying, y'all might have some.
We don't got shit for the Bucks. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it real.
What's y'all record against the Bucks this season?
I don't know if that over it. But we're 3-1 against the Celtics.
Oh yeah, never mind.
2-1 against the Cavs
in the regular season.
One quick Google search just reminded me that the Bucks own y'all. Never mind.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be a tough out. And, well, we're beating Cleveland. I feel confident in saying that.
RJ clamping Donovan.
No.
Quentin Grimes is clamping Donovan.
Bugged.
I'm bugged?
Yeah.
Bugged. Yeah. You bugged for that. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah.
You're yeah, bro. I'm sorry.
You're wildin'.
I can't wait until April. Oh yeah. Oh,
that is crazy.
I can't wait until April.
Bro, do you not forget the last time y'all stepped anywhere near April? What did Trae Young do to you?
2 years ago without Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson, who outplayed Donovan Mitchell in last year's playoffs, by the way. Let's not forget that.
I'll say this. They both gonna bug out. But y'all are not clamping Donovan Mitchell. That just can't happen.
You're not.
That I don't even not even that it can't happen. It just won't happen.
He won't. He'll have. If this series goes 7, he'll probably have like 2 40-point games. He's not dropping 40 over 3 times during that series.
The fact that you even gave him the ability to drop about 2 40-point games says a very, very big lot about your guys' defense on Donovan Mitchell.
No. Our defense is elite. Top 5 since I think the start of December.
Top 5 is crazy.
Statistically,
the
Knicks
defense is statistically top 5 since December. The start of December.
Since the All-Star break, they've been first in a pretty good amount of categories.
I mean, good for the Knicks.
We're undefeated since that time. I'm talking about we got a 3-month sample size of the Knicks hooping.
Good for the Knicks. They're finally not playing. They're actually in playoffs.
Yes.
For now, though, I will say, for now. Tides can turn. Let's just hope it doesn't.
Yeah, that's tough, because next you're going to... If you do beat the Cavs somehow...
Somehow it's crazy.
You said somehow it's crazy, bro. Because
most likely you're gonna face the Sixers next.
We're gonna be facing Milwaukee.
It's a tough task for y'all in the second round, regardless. It's a matter of if y'all make it past the first round.
Yeah, you're gonna count on Mitchell Robinson, a clamp of Giannis, bro. Hell no.
I'm telling we're losing to Milwaukee, bro.
You think Mitchell Robinson could guard Splash Mountain?
Yes.
Bugged.
He's elite.
Bugged.
Oh my god, bro.
Elite is a stretch.
Bugged.
Mitchell Robinson is an elite defender. And
Oh,
the only
elite,
reason why
elite defender.
And Brook
okay.
Lopez got that chop.
You saved yourself.
Brook Lopez is a Uda. You
he's
leave
a
him
defensive
open,
player of
that's
the
a
year
mistake.
candidate, yeah.
He's a big body too, though.
Yeah.
I think he moves Mitchell Robinson, to be honest.
And then guess what? He just dishes it out to Giannis on the cut because he drew Mitchell Robinson away from the paint.
Sure.
Now it's free.
I mean, I'm not saying we lose to Milwaukee. We lose.
So then what's so surprising?
Surprising about what?
Because you were like, oh, the Knicks are going to be something surprising this season. Let it cook. Y'all are just going to be sick around bounces anyway.
I'm saying if Julius Randle, no, I'm not gonna say it. I want to hear niggas Moses, bro.
This man just got audibly upset at the sound of Julius Randle. This is crazy.
Bro, y'all acting like Julius Randle has been in the playoffs one time. Y'all act like he's been there like 5 different seasons and has failed to convert to a second round appearance.
Listen, man, I just can't put all my trust in him right now.
And that's fine, but I mean, yeah, y'all only got one playoff series to
I can never put my trust in him.
account for it. And that, bro, during that playoff series, he had Alfred Payton as his point guard, starting point guard.
That's
bro.
no one's fault but Tibbs.
But
Facts.
that's not
That's really not his fault.
because D Rose. No, D
That
Rose
was an
started a
option.
couple. He at least started one game during that.
And when
that
he
series.
did,
and he balled out.
exactly.
Yeah, but D Rose is going to be consistent on Thibodeau's roster right now.
But I'm telling you,
God willing.
bro. No, fuck no. Derrick Rose, they should have traded him at the trade deadline, but
They probably should have.
They definitely should have, because
Like
he's just
they
rotting on the
definitely
bench.
said they.
I don't think so.
Nah, because they literally said they wanted to move him, and they wanted to at least move him to a contender because he deserves it. But they just kept him, so
Nobody
y'all better
wanted him.
fucking do something.
We are not utilizing Derrick Rose during this fucking season.
Maybe you won't utilize him. You better not ball it.
Oh, that's true.
Y'all better at least make it out the first round. Y'all don't make it out the first round.
It would not be because
Pray I called out sick the day of that podcast episode.
Mm-hmm.
It would not be because we refuse to play Derrick Rose. I'm telling you that right now.
Oh no, it may not be that, but just y'all better pray y'all win that first round.
Yeah, but I'm putting
If
all
y'all
my
get
eggs in one
bounced in the
basket.
first round, you're not hearing the end of it from me. I swear to God.
Pray y'all call out sick.
Yo, the Knicks better win, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a Knicks fan, but I'm
about the NFL.
I'm becoming a Knicks fan, but I gotta get my hatred out first. Like y'all had years of hatred. I'm just catching up.
I mean, don't get it fucked up. I'm an honorary Knicks fan right now. Right now.
Because man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a real big fan of RJ Barrett.
Inconsistent as fuck though.
Yo, bro, so is Julius Randle.
Damn.
Julius Randle is not inconsistent, bro. These narratives, I hate that
These narratives, yo, bro. There's no narratives, but the pens that write the numbers that Julius Randle is not putting up.
Julius Randle has not been inconsistent this season, though.
Facts are facts.
He's been a model consistency. He's played in every single goddamn game this season, man.
Has he really?
Okay.
Wow. Has he? Wait,
Yes.
has he really?
Yes.
He hasn't missed a game this season?
He has not missed a fucking game.
And we're talking about Anthony Edwards only? Damn, that's low-key crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
And Jalen Brunson has missed like 2, 3, maybe.
That boy got the keys. He got the keys.
Come on, my nigga.
Whatever. RJ's still the future.
I need, bro.
In China.
Bugged.
Randall, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Yo, bro, bro. Yo, bro.
Hey, man. I gotta get some jokes in. I gotta get some jokes in. It just so happens to be that RJ's the butt of them. Sorry.
You're a fucking Chicago Bulls fan talking shit, bro.
Yo, bro, I don't know why you
Forever.
talk to me like that, bro. Like,
You already ended.
Are we?
Nah, because now I'm on your ass, yo, bro. Nah, I'm on your ass, bro. You gotta talk, bro. I'm keeping it a buck here, man. The Knicks ain't shit yet,
Bro. I agree. Their second round exit as best. They'll get a second round appearance and get eliminated.
Wait, now. Oh, I have such a question, LeVar. This is the biggest hypothetical.
Mm.
God forbid this team makes it to the Eastern Conference Championship. What happens? What happens?
I'm going streaking in the street.
I'm going streak.
Nah, we got that on record, right, Gabe?
Yeah, it definitely says recording.
Yeah, this is on the record.
This is on the record.
He's gonna go streaking just to see the worst 4-game sweep
down
of
in
all
Times
time.
Square.
If the Knicks make the Eastern Conference Finals,
here we go, Charlemagne.
You copy tickets to that game?
Boy, I think it was silly. I think Randall. I was like,
you might have to cancel that trip to North Carolina, my boy.
Bro, if I saving up enough money, nigga, I'm going to a playoff game this season, bro.
A playoff game is nothing. An Eastern Conference game, an Eastern Conference Finals game, though, is the real question.
Yes. If they make it to the, I'm going to the first round. I'm buying a ticket to a first round matchup against Cleveland, which is projected right now. But if they make it to the Eastern Conference Finals,
it's wraps.
I'm sucking somebody's dick, bro. I'm sucking. I don't know. Somebody in that organization got to get their dick sucked, bro. I'm sorry.
And there you have it.
A Knicks Eastern Conference Finals, bro. Oh my god.
Wouldn't that be
I used
sweet
to
to
pray
say,
for times like this.
This is off topic, but like, who the hell was performing in Madison Square Garden last night? I'm seeing it everywhere on my snap.
SZA.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Fire.
Yeah, bro. Everyone and their mother was at this concert, bro.
Wait till Beyonce start performing. But, anyways, LeVar, I think it's about that time.
About that
all
time?
All I'm gonna say is the Knicks never packed the Garden like this.
Bro, them defense chants gonna go crazy in the playoffs, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
That is crazy.
Bro, Gabe, hit up your bro Miguel, bro. Ask him about those defense chants in the Garden during the playoffs, bro. You're gonna get goosebumps, my nigga. You're gonna get goosebumps.
Oh my god.
The Garden's gonna be rocking, bro. It's gonna be rocking.
Go New York, go New York.
Nah, bro, they really did not pack it like this, bro.
Bro. Quit playing with my Knicks, man.
Stop playing with them.
You talking to me like this while I got my Knicks pajamas on, bro. Stop playing with me.
You got that Knicks drip?
I got the Knicks drip on, bro.
You got that New York
He got the
Knicks
Denver
drip.
Nuggets jeans on.